Hi guys, welcome to Urban Combat JKD. So today I'm going to be talking to you more about why I came up with the idea of Urban Combat, the reason behind it. Okay, so today I'm just going to be talking to you from Hove Museum. So I just come here sometimes just to sit down and chill out and stuff, and it helps me, I do a bit of meditation here and a bit of qigong training, that kind of thing. Yeah, so just basically today I'm going to be talking to you about my style of self-defense, which is Urban Combat, JKD. The reason I've done that is because mainly a couple of reasons. Originally I found the JKD community to be a bit not welcoming, and I was a bit shocked about that when I was starting off, when I was about 20 years old at the time. They were not very welcoming community, I found. Even if you wanted to learn and you wanted to explore, they weren't like they weren't embracing it. They didn't want you to go on and learn. They just wanted to have this kind of like a restriction, so you can go through to the next rank or whatnot. So that's what went on. So I kind of like, it kept going on and on. The politics, in JKD, the politics, and also the politics in Wing Chun Kung Fu. All it is guys, behind a computer, typing up stuff, and they don't even know what the hell they're talking about. Half of them are supposed to be Sifus, yet they can't even apply a technique. So I'm not being bitter or twisted about saying this. It's just I'm just trying to be. I'm also trying to give back what they dished out to me and to other people, not just me. If you want to teach JKD and if you want to spread the actual, Bruce Lee's JKD, you got to go out there and not put people down. I think you have to go out there and help people with what they want to learn. If they want to learn it properly, then teach it properly. Not to shut people out, and not to discriminate against people. And then just add your own people onto it, and then it becomes almost like like a gang. You can't be in this gang. JKD is far from that, gang related kind of thing. It's more about JKD to me is more about love and spreading, the truth about martial arts, and it's your own journey. It's your own personal journey. You see, it's like anything. It's like anything in life. Anything you do in life. It's your own personal journey. It's not. I'm not. I'm not trying to imitate someone else who lived, like I said, 1,000 years ago, or like 100 years ago. Even 40 years ago. I'm not trying to imitate anyone like that. I'm trying to be me. You get inspired by people. People inspire you, and you want to just do your best as a human being, and to make sure you can, go forward and learn and teach to your students, the positive essence of martial arts. But at the end of the day, it's all about positivity and spreading the truth in JKD. So this is why I pulled myself away a few years back. I pulled myself away and I thought to myself, you know what, I'll take on board what I've learned and I add to it what from my past experiences of my fighting styles and skills, and I add to it. So that's why I came up with Urban Combat, which is my own. So it's away from the politics, it's away from all the negativity that mostly JKD and Wing Chun has. It's not all doom and gloom in the JKD community and the Wing Chun. There's some good people out there as well teaching it, but there is a lot of politics, and I can't be arsed with it. You either come and spar with me, and then we settle it, or just don't say anything at all. It's just simple as that. I'm not like a I'm not like a little girl behind a computer sitting there typing up. I won't let my fingers do the fighting for me. I'm old school. I'm from an old era where we used to use our fists to settle things. And after that you become friends. So this is the way I am. This is the way I was brought up. This is how I was and how I am. So yeah. Apart from that, just continue doing your training, and this is where my Urban Combat stems from. This is what I believe in, and I think Urban Combat for me is the future for me and for other people, for street survival, because this is what life's going towards now. You're going towards street survival tactics, and this is what I'm going to be teaching from now on. Okay, and I hope you enjoyed this podcast, and I wish you all the best in your any style that you're doing. Do it with love, do it with integrity and perseverance, dedication, and go forth. And I wish you all the best in your martial arts training. Thank you.